Hello guys, welcome to your reading. Welcome Pisces. What's been happening? Okay, so there's been some powerful readings, guys, all right? So let me just check what I got for you. I had this private reading, like I had a client in the morning and there was so much of revelations, like out of the blue, some major things came out. So I'm so sure that the energies are like way too high. So let's see what we have today. Okay, so this is a general reading, guys, so it may resonate, it might not, and if it doesn't, maybe you'll have to just check your moon sign, your rising, Jupiter. All right, so you have what is this? You have the Eight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups, somebody walking away from this relationship, somebody coming back. I don't know, not yet, because this is Mercury retrograde is over, guys. Okay, so its station is direct right now, so but still somebody could come back, or they are reminiscent probably of a person getting back. This has got to do with emotions, and there you are showing up right off the bat. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, this is water energy we see as soon as we start. Okay, so somebody walked away for sure, and as you see, these are broken cups. Looks like, you know, this was somebody had their feelings broken, emotions broken, and this is a number 8, so this is karma hitting them back. So somebody's getting to face the music of their own doing. Okay, something that they did probably hit back, it came back to them. That is what I see with this card very clearly. Okay, but you know what, there's this mountain that is there, and guys, this is gonna be slow. This is gonna be, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna explain every single thing, because the energies are very high. I can feel that. So I want this message to be heard by somebody, even if it is one person. This has to go for them. Okay, so that's why I'm taking my time with each and every card that I pull up, and intuitively I'm guided to do that. Simple as that. So guys, my beautiful guys, so there is this mountain, all right, and this is obstacles, and of course this has to be, you gotta climb that. Okay, whoever is just planned to leave this relationship and go away, or whatever situation it has been, they've planned to walk away, right? So this is just a huge climb. This is a long walk. This is a travel. This is on a path that is road less traveled kind of thingy. So this could also be for a certain few of you out there. This could also means that, you know, you could be chasing those stars, you could be following those stars, you could be following the universe, you can be following the path which is being intuitively shown to you. And guys, you guys are Pisceans. Okay, come on, you guys are the most intuitive of all the signs. So of course you could be on the spiritual path, you know, to go in, I don't know, you could be going to Tibet, you could be going to China. Of course not right now, but there probably was this plan, you know, to go to the Himalayas, Everest, and I don't know, lots of places are there. So you could literally be going to conquer those mountain peaks, to just know like how far you can push the human limits that you have. Okay, that could be that, or you could be following your spiritual path and going to a pilgrimage, and yeah, these spiritual places, because you want to find the truth. Okay, so whatever be it, or it is just a relationship that was just having all these broken emotions, and everything looked so damn broken beyond repair, and having just seen such bad times, you decided to just leave this place and go, and, you know, in search of yourself, to find your solace, you to find your emotional stability, which you lost in the process of being in this relationship. Okay, to get your emotions intact, you're taking this journey, you or the other person for that matter. But you know what, this mountain can be conquered. And the moment you do that, there is all light. That's what I see in this card. Like, look at this dark mountain, it's all black in color, and you try and you just go past that and you see this beautiful sunshine. Whatever is gonna light that, it could be moonlight as well, or there is something that is so bright and beautiful, and something that's there. Probably you're taking the path of the stars and you reach there. Okay, that's the first card. It took a good 5 minutes to do that. Okay, the Daughter of Cups. What was I telling you? See, there you are, showing up big time. That is you, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna put them here. So we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Daughter of Cups, and we have two more. I have 3 more cards that I've just flipped out. I'm gonna take them all and just tell you what the story is coming over here. What is this? All right, the Chariot again. There you are, your energy, a fellow water sign just like you. This is Cancer energy. So okay, first let me just line up these cards. Jesus Christ, again, Cups. Your energy big time. I told you. And Heartbreak. Okay, so I've taken 5 cards as of now. I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna leave it on top, like I'm gonna line it up like this. Okay, I'm gonna line it up. The Chariot, just give me a moment, let me just take one more card for you. Okay, what else? Okay, 2 wanted to pop up. I cannot do anything. All right, okay, this card came up in this for my client in the morning too. Both these cards, actually speaking, both these cards. Okay, so this was a bad relationship, and how one person is just sticking to whatever they have right now and just being really strong in the process. That is the kind of thing that I saw in the morning. Yeah, okay. All right, so we have these, and I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so let me just show these cards for you. So we have the Daughter of Cups there. We got the Daughter of Cups here, okay, and you have the Chariot. So the Chariot, somebody went away. In search of something. Okay, so somebody who went away is finding their way back to you. Okay, or if that's you that went away from this relationship, well, they come in, you, or yeah, whoever went away is finding their way back. Okay, and that is the Chariot that we see over here, represented by the horse. Okay, and you can see a pentacle in this particular card. It is just so beautiful, and there is something which is coming strongly. Can you see here the pendant that this particular horse is wearing is a pentacle, interestingly. So this is a water sign. This is the card of Cancer, okay, which is a water sign, and you're able to see the moon here, the crescent moon, and the sun. Okay, so this is guided by the universe. This is absolutely guided by the universe. They're finding their way back to you, or you're finding your way back to them, because whatever you walked away or they walked away didn't give them the happiness that they wanted, and they were becoming even more sad. Oops, I'm sorry. My camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so oh my God. Yeah, there you go. So, and there was this matter of stability, because the pentacle is it stands for stability, it stands for earth. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this is guided, this is so guided. Them finding their way back to you, or you going back to them, is so divinely and celestially guided. And because you have the moon, you have the sun, so the cycles of the moon, because you see a crescent there, and the light is being shone. Okay, and they're coming really fast. Look at their mane, just flying all over the place, because they're so fast. There is a reason why all those bikes have their speed measured in horsepower. Yeah, like how many horsepower? Because horse is one of the fastest animals, like the cheetah. So they're really fast, and this horse is just not gonna be slow at all. It's coming really fast, just coming towards you, or it's just going towards them. Okay, if you're the person who's driving, riding the horse. Okay, it could also be a Ferrari if you guys are dealing with somebody who's really rich, or if you're the rich person, well, you could be having a Ferrari as well, a Mustang too. Okay, is these cards, I don't know, for some reason I'm guided to tell you those cards. Okay, and the number 7 could be prominent for you. Could be the birth date, could be the date in which they are planning to come back, or something happened on the 7th of last month or something. All right, so yes, and you have the 4 of Cups again. You're right, like 4 of Cups is basically the card where somebody missed an opportunity, and that is right down the 8 of Cups, guys. Okay, the 8 of Cups, I told you somebody went away, somebody walked away from this relationship, and it could be you, it could be them, but you know what, that was like a missed opportunity. They kind of realized, and look at this, interestingly, you have this crescent moon here, and you have the Chariot also having the crescent moon. Okay, so so there are 2 crescent moons, one here and one here, and it's something very interesting is happening over here. If you just have a closer look, you know, this is like, you know, having an enlightenment, you know, having this epiphany kind of thing, a realization that they indeed have missed a golden opportunity that they had. All right, and the pentacle and the number 4 represent stability. Okay, 4 fair and square. A square has 4 sides, that kind of an energy. So this was something that was stable, and one person walked out of the stability, and they found themselves absolutely lost. Okay, they didn't like it, and that's why they're coming back. And the crescent moon is right here where you have your third eye chakra. So somebody had this enlightenment, the epiphany, come into realization, you know, could get into understand what they had lost and left and gone, and they're deciding to take action on that, and that's why they are coming back, or you've had this realization and you are planning to come back. And this could happen towards the full moon. Okay, this could happen towards the full moon, the person returning, you going to them or them coming towards you. Okay, this also could, just cause I see this pentacle here, this could also be a business opportunity, something that's got to do with money, remuneration, salary, a contract that you guys had with each other, which was lucrative, but you left it and you thought something else would be better, which will give you more stability or more income streams or something like that, but that didn't, the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and that is getting you or getting them back to you, or you're going towards them, as simple as that. Okay, and that's, look at that, you know, when you have these 4 of Cups, you know, this was the opportunity which was given to you by God, especially, you know, this is a divine intervention, and this was orchestrated by from above, you know, they came and gave this opportunity to you or the other person, but they did not accept this offer because they were bored, they didn't pay heed, they weren't concentrating enough, or it lacked balance, or they just didn't take it. They took a very careless kind of approach, and that was just gone, you know, and that kept them stuck like a rat, like a mouse, you know, in this darkness for a long time. And now they're wanting to see the light, and they're doing something, and they're walking towards the light. They're just galloping, they're stepping up their game and getting back. Or if it's you, you're doing that to the other person, you're going towards stability. Okay, that's what I see here, because clearly they were heartbroken, because we have the 3 of Swords here. Their mind was just so all over the wrong places, you know. They couldn't handle it at all because you have the Three of Swords. Look at that. Darkness all over, darkness all over. It's like the heart is bleeding, you know. Look at the blood drop in here. And these are the swords. So the mind was so much in the wrong place because it was so difficult for them to be there and handle the situation because it was so painful. It was piercing their heart every single day. Okay, I did see the Ten of Swords as well. Yeah, when I was pre-shuffling. Yeah, when I was shuffling, I saw it in the pre-shuffle, the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Cancer especially because we have the major arcana. We do have the Chariot. Okay, and guys, listen, this is a general reading. Okay, and this is a deep reading. Absolutely deep reading. So if you need to go more in depth, just reach out for a personal reading. Everything is there available. You can see the description and I'm open to that. And you can also pre-book me if you want me to read for you on the new moon and the full moon. Okay, because that is when you have very, very powerful energies of the moon. We are all moonly beings. We are human beings, and we are all dancing according to the moon. Okay, so we better give the respect that the moon deserves. So if you want to work with me through the cycles, if you want to manifest money, if you want to manifest a relationship and go through a healing process, if you're really heartbroken, you know, because I'm able to see that somebody is really, really, really heartbroken, because I did see the Ten of Swords as well. The Ten of Swords is this card, especially in this particular deck, is like super ugly. It's so ugly because you have the maggots, you have the tusk of an elephant, and it's all like, you know, it's just so gory. It's one of those cards I just refuse to see. The eyeballs just plucked outside and it's just kept because it's just refusing to sleep and unable to sleep. Whatever happens in the night, you stay because your mind would not stop, you know, keeps going on and on and on. And this is all got to do. The swords are representative of the mind, you know, lacking clarity, and somebody is just going through hell. Okay, basically. But you know what? The next card is the Nine of Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire energy. The color red. It's all passionate. It's about anger. So somebody could be having anger issues for sure, because this card coming is that, like, you know, all these being alone and being in this kind of rut, always unable to sleep, and kind of, you know, thinking and reminiscing about all the stuff that you lost and stuff like that, you know, making this climb really hard because it's thorny. It's not an easy journey, you know. Whatever journey that they embarked. Remember, we had the first card being the Eight of Cups over here. Broken cups, broken relationship, broken emotion, absolutely walking away kind of situation. Somebody walked away thinking that there are better times, better things ahead, but it wasn't like that, and the path is becoming really, really bad and sad. And you know, this is probably the past that was just going on. This is the path that they are on, and this is what is happening with them, because you have the opposite cycle of the moon, you know. Do you see that? This is also the same face. No, all the three moons. Okay, so something could be happening when you have the full moon, guys. So remember, if you want to just book me for the full moon, do that. Okay, speak with me. We can just sort it out and we can figure out and customize your plan. Now look at that. If you are the one that's going through this path that is just illuminated, the light is there. Okay, the light is there, but to find the ultimate light, you know, which is there here, which will be shown by the moon. Okay, the moon cycles are going to show it to you, but it's like, it's not an easy climb. Okay, look at that. You have all these thorny path. The path is like it's dark. You can see all this darkness over here, and but then if you keep at it and if you just keep going at it, like you go and you just finish it, because you're gonna be victorious. You're gonna find the path, and there's the light at the end of the tunnel, and there you go. Because the moonlight is gonna guide you, and you'll be getting there. Okay, so that is what we see here, and somebody has been really dealing with this in a very good way, in a very strong fashion, because you have two cards that are of wands, and this is like fire energy, which is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, so I'm clearly seeing one person being a fire sign, and one person is the one who's just walking through the path of thorns, and just looking at the light though, and just burning and glowing, basically, even in the process of just having a lot of obstacles. Are you able to see here? Like, this is like this person is there in the middle, and they're having this beacon of light, they're being this glowing energy, but then look at the other places, like it's filled with darkness, and there is so many other ones. It could be people, it could be obstacles, it could be the situations that they're in, which is just not so good at all. All right, but they've decided to just stand their ground and just somehow work through this process, because they don't let in the darkness engulf them, because they decided to burn bright. Okay, whatever, no matter what that is, like no matter how difficult the path is going to be, they've decided, and they've embarked on this journey, and they've decided to glow in the process as well. Okay, however difficult. So this is like a person who's enlightened, so I think like this journey, whoever went on this journey to find out like what's up, they are returning after they've had this major enlightenment. Okay, because I see this third eye chakra over here so clearly. This is how I'm reading these cards, because somebody went there on this journey. They left this whole whatever was happening, they left the situation with the Eight of Cups, and they left, and they found their path in a wonderful way, because they did this research, they did the searching, they went for finding out the truth, and they did. Okay, it really served the purpose, because they got an enlightenment, they had the epiphany, and they coming back because there is realizations that have just happened right, left, and center, and that's how this is the kind of person that's going to burn bright in those kind of situations, because they know that this is all a part of life, and it's just something that they have to cross and go, because the light is just there. It's very reachable. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take one advice for you guys. Okay, let's see what we have from Doreen Virtue. What is it? What's the advice for Pisces? My guides, my angels, my spirit guides. Okay, that was quick action. Okay, so this is a fire sign energy. I was just telling you. Okay, we were just talking about how optimistic this person is, and how decisive they are, and how enlightened they are, and they've decided, and they're embarking on this journey of realization, and they have this chakra that is open, that is the third eye chakra. They've had their epiphanies and enlightenment and stuff, and I just told you that. And I was talking about the wands energy, right? The wands energy is the fire energy, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and that is the energy of taking action. Okay, because wands stand for taking action. They stand for passion. They stand for aims and obstacles. Sorry, aims and ambitions. Where did obstacles come from? I don't know. Okay, so that is that, taking action. So if somebody is just not taking action, well, you're supposed to. Okay, that's your advice. Or if you'd been taking action, that is the right path. Today, I'll take action related to the priorities that I had been previously putting off. Okay, so something that if you had put off something, if you'd been thinking about something like for 1,000 years, it's time for you. It's a green signal that you've gotten here, that you need to take action and just go for it right now. Okay, no more procrastination, guys. This is what's coming out for you. All right, so Pisces, this is what I have for you. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell notification, guys. Okay, and do give me a like if it resonated, because it really pushes me to do more of these kind of readings. And I'll be having a pick a card reading as well. I think, like, maybe you would like to go and pick a card for yourself, because the energies are high and I want to do that. Okay, so try that as well. Maybe you'll get some extra information over that. So I love you so much. Thank you guys so much. Bye.